Hey, good morning, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Hope everyone is going to have a wonderful Wednesday. I just want to let you know that I will not be on hosting any chats tonight. The live chat will be on Rob's channel on Northern Revolution, so please check it out. Rob, Alex, Jason, they're all amazing guys, and I miss it when I can't do it. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about buying physical products, CDs, albums, cassettes, whatever you buy. These days we live in expensive times. A lot of us, like myself, are retired and on budgets. People are working 2 and 3 jobs. Their mortgages are high. Whatever, we're all living through it. Food prices are through the roof. How do we afford physical product? Just some things that I think about. I've been kind of analyzing the way I do it and just noticing what others do and things. I just thought I'd kind of come up with a few ideas here and thoughts. First thing I wrote down was, well, first of all, I should say that my wife and I, because we're on a set pension amount of money, we allot ourselves on pension day a certain allowance. She gets her piece, I get my piece. That is mad money. We can buy whatever we want with that. So I can order whatever CD I want or vinyl I want as long as I've got the money to do that. If it's something that's coming up that's like a box set that's maybe more than, a $20 CD, a $100 box set, a $200 box set, that's up to me to save my money until I have the cash and buy it if something's coming up. Okay, so that's the way we do it in our house. First point I made was using discretion. I'm not a streamer, but I do use Spotify to sample albums that I want to make sure. I don't listen to the whole thing. I listen to like 20 seconds a song just to see if it's something that I'm in, especially with artists that I'm not familiar with or albums that are coming out that people are saying, oh, this is going to be a great record. I want to listen to it first and see. I say, I'm a victim of this, avoid pre-orders unless it's something that's just absolutely frickin', like we all have our passions where I'm going to die if I don't have that. I'm talking general releases here. Let's say, oh yeah, but I had to have that Beatle. Like if you're a Beatles freak and you got to have the Free and Now or whatever the heck it's called, go get it. But generally speaking, avoid pre-orders, avoid the whole fear of missing out thing, what they call FOMO. The last big one I remember was the Rolling Stones in mono colored vinyl box set. I never heard so many people, whether on the Hoffman forums or on YouTube videos, going, you got to get this, it's going to sell, you got to get it, and people are panicking to get this frickin' thing. You can still buy it. Like, just don't listen to all the excitement. People love to get excited about stuff, and that's great. The new Stones album I keep talking about is a glaring example. Hackneyed Diamonds. Everybody said it's a good album. I'm not arguing it's not a good album. I'm not critiquing it at all. I haven't heard enough of it to say so. But just give yourself a thought and just go, how big a Stones fan am I? Is this really fit? Do my Rolling Stones have Lady Gaga on them and they're produced by a guy who produces Miley Cyrus? That's not my Rolling Stones. My Rolling Stones is Exile on Main Street, Let It Bleed. That's my Rolling Stones. So this album, I know for me, would sit on the shelf. I keep talking about it. It leads up to my next topic, dust collectors. Don't listen to the hype. It tends to die down quickly. People want something to be great. That's just human nature. And right now, it's that Stones album. Oh, it's fantastic. It's great. It's the best thing ever. I'm still going out on a limb here and saying a month from now, no one will be talking about Hackneyed Diamonds. Next, for all you vinyl freaks out there who don't like CDs, there's nothing wrong with the sound of a CD. Get a CD player and buy CDs and vinyl. You can love them both. And for those of us who do love them both, man, it's a new album now in Canada is $50, sometimes 40. The CD's 20. Like I just can't justify the vinyl. I can't. Just consider cheaper options. I guess that's what they should say. Next, for your collection, quality over quantity. Don't worry about if you have 1,000 records or 2,000 records. It doesn't matter. It's how good your collection is. How much do you like it? I've got 600 albums. I've had 600 albums probably for about 3 years now because I keep going, I don't need this. I scale it down. I buy stuff. My collection really doesn't seem to grow that much. Same with CDs. I trade a lot of them in. Now, purging. That's my next thing. Purge. Talk about dust collectors. Like, there are albums that you buy and then you just never listen to, and you got bored with them. Like, think about that. I'm not saying trade in, like, I like Paul McCartney, and I've got some Paul McCartney albums, but I'm not trading them in because I like Paul. Eventually, I'll listen to it. So, just be discretionary, but think about it. Purging. Used versus new. Sometimes if you just wait, all excited about a new album coming out, wait a couple of weeks, it shows up in an Amazon warehouse sale for $10 less. People buy them and trade them in. People buy them, they put them on memory sticks and do all kinds of stuff with them, and then they trade them in and sell them on Discogs or whatever. Look for alternate sources to buy what it is you're interested in. Amazon warehouse sales. They work for me. I know some people, when I say this, they go, I don't like buying crap from Amazon and that's not packaged and it sounds like crap and everything. I've had some great deals on Amazon warehouse sales. I find the deals aren't as good as they used to be because they used to be incredible. Like, you just stole some stuff. But now it's you gotta look and you'll find a needle in a haystack. That's pretty much it. If anybody else has any ideas on how we can all maximize our dollars and be smart about what we buy, it's really important these days. And what can you say? So now, having said all that, there's a Frank Zappa set coming out on November 17th. Canadian dollars, $91 plus tax. It was $106. I have it pre-ordered. Now you don't have to pay in advance. I'm going to it. This is the one where I'm sitting there going, maybe I should just ask my wife to get me for that for Christmas. But I really want it bad. I don't know if I can wait 2 more months or a month and a half. So here I am in the same boat. There's a CD coming out on Friday, an album, so I'm buying the CD. Cat Power does Dylan. She's doing the whole 1966 tour set list live in London. I've been listening to the songs on YouTube. They sound fantastic. So that's my other one. But that's I think it cost me $28 for a double CD. I ordered that. I had the money for that. So that's coming. That's it. So everyone have a great day. Let me know if you got any thoughts on this. And we'll talk soon. Lots of thumbs. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you do subscribe, thank you so much. Take care.